let's see, our bolt multiplier currently is set to 12. Upon collecting all the different tokens again, we'll be able to carry that bolt multiplier and make some serious bank. Let's get to it now, shall we? Oh, and by the way, whatever health upgrades that you acquired during your first playthrough, yeah, that's kind of gone into the trash. At least during challenge mode, which is unfortunate. But, hey, not a big deal. We can easily just reacquire those health upgrades as many times as we want. Also, as you probably noticed in challenge mode, the help desk icons or the help desk voice tutorial things, well, they are disabled by default. Which, yes, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense because, trust me, you don't really need those tutorials again because you already know how to play the game, dingus. If you don't, well, good luck. You'll figure it out. It's like playing the Japanese version of a video game when your primary language is English. What the hell are you guys doing? You're having a party? You're having it without me? What the hell's wrong with you, man? Oh, that works out. And I bet if I end up perishing here, it really wouldn't be that... Good job! That was totally my plan all along! Ha ha ha! God damn it. Anyway, as I was going to say, even if I would have died right there, it really wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Also, I'm pretty sure you lose your bolt multiplier if you do get hit during the Court Bit comics. So that does kind of suck. But is it that big of a deal? No. No, it's not. You can easily reacquire that bolt multiplier as you're continuing to play through the game. And here I thought there would be an enemy in my path. Nope, not the case here. There we go. That's all the tokens. Excellent. Oh, come on. Seriously? Come on, go, go, go! Phew, okay, coolio. Very interesting. Apparently you can play Punch-Out with the damn worm and score some serious damage in. If you happen to get close enough to give it a big fat kiss. All done. Phew. That took a little too long if you ask me. But hey, at least the deed is done. God damn, 90,000 bolts from that. Imagine if I had like a times 20 multiplier. That would have been crazy. Okay, anytime now, game. Come on. Go to the next thing. You gotta love them PS3 load times. Alright, cool. Now we have access to Annihilation Nation again. Sweet. Which also means we get access to even more challenges. And like I mentioned previously when it comes to all the different, shoot. Oh, cool. I forgot what I was going to say, but as you clearly can see here, we have all the armor in the game. All of this, the Infernox armor is the very last armor set that you need in order to complete your armor set. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we can buy any more colors. I mean, we should most definitely be able to. And there we go. That's the last ship color that we need in the entire game. Pretty sure. You gotta love spending money recklessly. Alright, let's keep moving along now, shall we? I think I'll rock this color scheme for a little while. And in terms of other things that I'm going to rock, I'm definitely going to go ahead and switch skins. As far as what skin we're going to switch to next, not too sure off the top of my head. Alright. Before we continue onward through this pathway of death, let's go ahead and change skins. You know what? Let's go ahead and rock ourselves some nice drip, aka the best skin in the game. Tuxedo Ratchet.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florida Demolition Derby! Push the button to flip the side!
Okay, here we go. Let's actually do this properly. Okay, I'm kind of surprised that got it. Here we go. Not sure why my voice cracked right there. Ouch.
This is gonna be exciting.
How do you know, my dude? How do you know if this really is gonna be the most exciting thing in the known universe?
This job is too much fun!
God, I really wish this thing would level up to level 5 right about now, but unfortunately, them's the breaks. It just doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Having a jackpot multiplier active right now would be awesome. Okay. Done and done. There we go. Mission complete. On to the Gladiator Challenge, aka the Arena Challenge.
Let's get ready to rampage!
Let's do this. Let's do this once more with feeling and see how fast we can complete this thing.
Whoa, brother, he's lighting it up like a Christmas tree!
I most certainly am, and we're doing so quite literally. Only thing missing here are pine trees. And also the fact that it's not Christmas. Although, I do have a Santa skin I could throw on because, you know, you can wear that if you want. We'll definitely rock that skin again real soon. Probably after we're finished here at Annihilation Nation. On heading to the next planet, we'll definitely switch skins. Oh great, out of ammo. Fantastic. Let's see. Can I equip a weapon that needs to level up yet? Well, there is the Suck Cannon, aka the Mega Vortex Cannon. Kind of surprised this thing doesn't have enough ammo yet. There is one other thing worth mentioning, and that is, upon activating Inferno mode, if you happen to have the final armor equipped as your primary skin, or just as your skin in general, let me just say, knowing when the time has ran out on that thing, it's pretty difficult to tell. So in other words, if you're rocking the default skin with the final armor, oh boy, you're going to have a bit of a rough time. Although one surefire way of knowing when armor has ran out, when Inferno mode has run out, is if you don't see your wrenches on fire, then that means Inferno mode has run out. only got one shot left, eh?
Whoa! This little sucker can really do some damage!
Let's see. Anything else I can work on? You. Might as well. Alright, there we go. Mission complete.
I don't
Believe it, folks! We got the Terror guys again. Hooray! Now we can actually start doing other challenges. Unfortunately, we don't have enough bolts for any new weapons yet. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get down and dirty on this thing. Plasma coil, go. Also, mind your fire rate on this thing, and watch the animations closely when you're trying to level up the plasma coil, because they do have invulnerability frames. If you happen to fire your weapon while they're invulnerable, well, unfortunately, you just wasted ammo, buddy. And there we go. Plasma Storm! Sweet. That takes care of that. I believe that is all the Omega weapons that we need to buy in the game, other than the shield charger. Still not enough bolts for anything new, unfortunately. Alright, Robot Rampage, here we come. We're going to, of course, be doing as many of these challenges as we can, and of course, more will open up as we progress further into the game. Okay, let's see. Quack. Time for you all to go quack. What can I say? They quack me up. Okay, I'll see myself out. I know, my dad jokes are not funny. Man, I really do need to work on gaining more bolts, like now. You know, I do kind of wish that the titanium bolts did respawn, and upon collecting them again, you just get a truckload of bolts. Ouch. Truckload of bolts as a result of that. But, alas, it is what it is. There we go. I seriously love this gun so freaking much. Man, I'm really starting to sweat my butt off. I don't know why. Typically, it really isn't that bad in terms of heat. I guess today's just one of those days when it's like, yeah, you're gonna be sweating quite hard. Okay, how the hell did those guys just blow up like that, and why? That's just plain weird. Whatever. Mission complete. On to the next one. 2-minute warning, huh? Alright. We'll go ahead and take care of this challenge, and we should be able to do so pretty damn quickly. Alright, let's do this. I'm surprised I managed to jump over that. Wow, this thing is chewing through these evil twins in like seconds. Like, holy crap. That's insane. Nice. More bolts added to the collection. Let's see. Anything new that we can buy right now? Unfortunately, it looks like we're short. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Still rocking this house, and we're rocking it until the cows come home, I guess. We already are championship material, my friend. We beat the Cortastic battle during our first attempt, or during our first playthrough. And we did so in roughly 45 minutes, I think. wasn't keeping track of how much time we spent on said challenge. But, you know, that's not here or there. Eh, don't worry about it. We fine, we good. We're just gonna crack that whip. Nice. Now the plasma whip has been upgraded to level 7. That's awesome. More gladiators before time runs out. Cool. Let's do it. Let's do this. Anywho, if you're enjoying the content of what you're seeing here so far, feel free to give me a sub on my Twitch channel. You can subscribe to my Twitch channel for as low as $5.99 a month. You'll get access to some cool emotes, and you'll be supporting me directly. Of course, that's entirely up to you. It's optional, but if you are watching this stream on Twitch as it's happening, well, guess what? If you choose to subscribe, you'll also get ad-free viewing. Definitely well worth it, in my opinion, because some of the ads on Twitch can get real annoying. I'm just saying. But hey, that's just me and my silly little opinion. You can also choose to become a YouTube member as well, and you can also get access to more emotes on there too. They act much like Twitch subscriptions, but hey, for whatever reason I don't have access to nearly as many emotes on there in comparison to Twitch. But it is what it is. And also, for whatever reason, YouTube does not support animated emotes. I wish they did. That would have definitely made things a lot more fun. But it is what it is. Don't get me wrong, I do like YouTube when it comes to its memberships feature. But, again, it's just not as good as Twitch, in my opinion. But even so. I most certainly did, and it was fantastic. Okay. Lightning storm, huh? Thankfully, when it comes to this particular challenge, even though we're only using the plasma whip, it ain't a big deal, because this thing, we now have the mega version of the weapon, the Omega version, and it also has a lot of ammo. In other words, it has a lot of uses. Plus, you don't have to go through that many rounds either, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, can we buy any new weapons yet? Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Gimme. Oops, I meant to select next weapon, next challenge.
He's gonna have to do this with one weapon, folks.
Oh well, it's fine. It's cool. We're gonna start blasting. I kinda wish I had enough bolts to get this thing up to its next mega form, or omega form, but it is what it is. If worst comes to worst, I can easily just do the whole friendly fire strike. Okay, so far so good. Wait, what the hell am I saying? This is really bad. We're down to just 2 shots and we only just made it to round 3. Well, looks like we're going to be doing this challenge multiple times over. Oh well. GG. Well, at least we have a times 20 multiplier, so really not a big deal. We can easily save up. So we need 486,000 bolts in order to get the mega version of the Tempest. So for right now, let's actually do the championship bout.
Pay
Reason why is the reward for this is 150,000 bolts. Remember the Quartastic battle, which awarded you 200,000 bolts upon finishing it? Well, guess what? For this challenge, for this particular challenge, this is a rather fun one, just because it rewards you a lot of bolts. And if you're able to maintain a high bolt multiplier, oh boy, you're going to be making some serious bank. Just, again, you have to maintain that bolt multiplier the entire time, which is a lot easier said than done, because it's easy to accidentally walk into a trap and just lose the multiplier. Or you may end up getting hit by a stray whip, or a saw blade or something. You might walk into some nasty Karen or something, and you might end up getting completely smoked, which would be bad. So if you want to maintain a high bolt multiplier for challenges like this, definitely rock the Quacko Ray at maximum power. This way you have a little ducky friend to rock the party with, rock the boat, as they say. And just have a really, really good time. Okay, let's start moving. Thank you, Mr. Ducky. Wish you would have done something a little bit sooner, but here we are. Can't win them all. Alright, now we're halfway there. And don't worry, we're not living on a prayer. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving along. Is it really that big of a surprise, my dude? Because I don't think it is. It's just a big boy, oh, dang it, I lost the bolt multiplier. Oh well. We'll still be able to make a decent amount of cash just by simply rebuilding the multiplier. And besides, as nice as it would have been to rock the times 20 multiplier upon winning, you can't win them all. I'll be happy with what I am able to get. I'd say it's definitely possible to rebuild the multiplier back up to times 20. I mean, we're already at times 13. Times 14. Okay, 15 times. I'm just gonna keep running around like this. Everything's gonna be fine. See? Perfectly fine. All hunky-dory. Actually, never mind. I don't know why we lost the bolt multiplier again. Did I run into something? I might have. I might have ran into something and didn't even realize it. Oh well. Does the Hyper Strike deal less damage, or am I insane? I think it does deal less damage. That sucks. Oh, man. Dang it all. Well, times 3 multiplier ain't too bad. Well, at least now we can, let's see, only up to 277k. Interesting. Maybe the prize winnings are not affected by your bolt multiplier. And here I thought they were. Dang.